Welcome to the Revue. My name's Kevin. We've got Steve behind the camera, and today we're hanging out with Kalle Mattson here in glorious Zaphod. Welcome, Kalle.
Hi.
Thanks for coming out and joining us today. I know you're a pretty busy guy these days.
Yeah,
you got a new record coming out.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually?
Yeah.
It's been a while in the works, though, right? This one's been like a year or so in the works.
A lot of people are making fun of me now.
What's the holdup? Like, seriously.
We started it in August, and then we played 50 shows from September to December, so we couldn't work on it.
That's pretty busy.
And then, make a bunch of changes, and it's done now.
Yeah?
It's done.
Is it done? Like, ready to...
Yeah, we could do something with it if we wanted to. Oh. Yeah.
And you want to, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not sure what yet.
Yeah. Okay. You're here based in Ottawa now.
Yep.
But you're originally from Sault Ste. Marie.
Yeah.
And what brought you here? Was it school related, or was
I went to Carleton. I'm a classical guitar major, so I went to Carleton and I graduated last year.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Congratulations.
You're expected to do it once you start it.
That's true.
Yeah.
How does that the classical training kind of informed your own style, I guess?
I always say that it hasn't at all.
It hasn't really?
At least not writing songs. I don't think that can be sort of taught in a university type thing.
Yeah.
But it's helped a lot in terms of there's a lot of strings and horns and stuff on this new record, and all that arranging is really a lot easier when you have the knowledge behind it. And it's a lot quicker.
Yeah. Growing up in Sault Ste. Marie, we're kind of a generation or two apart,
sure.
The two of us. But I grew up. I've been to Sault Ste. Marie. I grew up in Sarnia, which I've always kind of considered the sister city.
It's the exact same.
It's a border town. It's on the opposite end of Lake Huron.
Both start with S.
Exactly.
They're at the same size, too, I think, population-wise. And they have, like, a
60,
disgusting industry along the river, both of them. Yeah.
Apologies to the people of Sarnia and Sault Ste. Marie, but it's true.
I think they do. We'd all be the first to admit it.
Yeah. Well, it's fun. Actually, today I was looking at the news, and a friend of mine who still lives there posted something, and we've all got kids and stuff now, and one of the local parks, like a kid's playing park with equipment and stuff, has just been shut down because of extremely high lead rates in the soil. So I see your point. Industrial towns, and there's pollution and all that.
Yeah.
But when you were growing up there, did you find it tough to kind of explore, art outside of the community? I mean, obviously you're a very artistic, musically inclined guy. When I was growing up, it was all kind of like by myth or word of mouth that you heard about stuff.
Sure,
Was it like that for you, living in a smaller town?
Yeah, I had some friends that were really into the same stuff, but yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of like going to see shows or going to see good movies or just anything that was not the artistic stuff wasn't prevalent, but sort of made do.
Yeah. But I saw on your Twitter account that your name, Kalle, is actually inspired by John Kalle. Is that true? Yeah,
that is true, actually.
So your parents kind of into, he's Velvet Underground, guru kind of god guy. Is that come from them? Are they music fans as well?
Yeah. Both my parents are actually originally from Toronto, and they moved to Sault Ste. Marie right before I was born.
Oh, yeah?
But, like my dad's a gigantic music fan, and almost all of the stuff like I love is because of him. He's a big John Kalle fan. Yeah,
that's cool. I've never met anybody with your first name, but to be inspired by John Kalle, I thought was pretty
well,
cool.
It also adds to the rock and roll myth.
I know you said off the top we were talking about your new record, which is kind of finally ready to be unleashed
sometime.
The world. Is there a plan? You're still kind of hashing that out right now.
Yeah, we just finished it. Literally just finished. We have ideas, and we'll see.
Yeah.
I want it to come out, but I also want it to come out right. So, and I want it to come out with, I want people to hear it, basically. So figuring out the best way for that to happen is, I just don't want to rush it. Yeah. Because I feel like this one's special.
Yeah. I know you want to play a couple of tracks from the new record for us.
Sure, yeah.
What one would you want to start with?
I'll start with a song called A Love Song to the City.
A Love Song to the City.
Yeah.
Kalle Mattson, A Love Song to the City.
your hometown. Seasons are the reasons this winter's coldest, and got bus lines to nowhere, bridges to somewhere, but no one can ever find it. It's just a piece of the part of every dime store bar, people you don't miss. In a hometown, you can't quit. And there's a house on the hill, and I remember it still. Well, I'm calling just to let you know that my voice is a lush. I miss your touch in this place that we once called home. And you remember the nights when we would run from the sky with our hair all covered in snow. In a hometown, can't let go. 'Cause I grew up at the age of 16 with a heart that got the best of me. And the wrong from the right, and our lives are just a movie being played out on the screen. You play the actress and I am the actor in a screenplay, both of us panned. It had a damn good beginning, but I'm always dreading the end. Well, it's a love song to the city that takes the piss consistently, and you heard it on the 10 o'clock news. It's a song from the sky, but you heard it on high, and you can feel you're getting the blues. And when love is enough to keep from giving up, and all the feelings you thought you'd lose. In a hometown you didn't choose. 'Cause I grew up at the age of 16 with a heart that got the best of me. And the wrong from the right, and our lives are just a movie being played out on the screen. You play the actress and I am the actor in a screenplay, both of us panned. It had a damn good beginning, but I'm always dreading the end. It had a damn good beginning, but I'm always dreading the end. It's a love song to the city. I know will never miss me. Take the highway and the money to spend. 'Cause my voice is a lush. I miss your touch, and I can feel from dreading the end. And when love is enough to keep from giving up, and all the feelings you thought would bend. In a hometown you can't mend. It had a damn good beginning, but I'm always dreading the end. It had a damn good beginning, but I'm always dreading the end. But with you in my arms, there's never no harm, and I know that we will both make it. But with you in my arms, there's never no harm, and I know that we